I really used to look at people who had a job for like a long period of time and used to think to myself, bro, like, how do you do that? How could you mentally get up and go to a job and work for somebody else every day of your life? You know what I'm saying? So it feels kind of weird that I'm actually doing it now and that I actually like it. That's a weird feeling. Like, to actually say I like a job and mean it it's a weird feeling, because I never felt like that before, you know. And, you know, for once, I really just want to see like what'll actually happen if I just stay consistent with this job. Yeah, bro, like, I told myself if I can get through a full year doing this, like, then I will have all the confidence moving forward that I could even possibly keep this job for the next 5 years. It sounds weird to say, because whenever I thought about changing my life, I never would ever think about a job. But like, what if this job could change my life, bro? I feel like one of my main obstacles when working a job was always just like constantly being told what to do, right? Like, I think that was always like probably one of the main things, and also like just being stuck in the same place all day. So I think this job, the fact that it's like I don't got nobody like constantly watching over me, and the fact that I get to, like, I don't gotta, you know, stay in one place the entire day. I get to drive, I get to listen to my music. It's dope because it feels like, I don't know how to explain it, man. I really don't know how to explain it. But I like it though. She literally got like 100 cat foods.
Bugs.
I was in the cat food section just like for like 20 minutes straight. But she real life got one of every cat food. It was crazy. I was like, I tell you what. It was nice and warm in this mug, I tell you what.
I got you set up. Did you want something to eat?
Nah, babe, I'm not really hungry for real. I might stop and grab a snack while I'm out or something. I'm not really hungry.
Alrighty.
See you when you get back, my baby. Alright. Love you.
Safe.
I will, baby. Mwah. Huh? $10 tip in cash? Type tight. Alright, wifey just got back from her delivery, so she about to go on lunch. And now I'm about to go out and start my deliveries. Man. Like, bro, like, what is, it's my, how long I've been here? It's been like 1 week and 6 days. Wait. Babe! I got the keys. Babe! Oh, I do got the keys. Never mind. Hey, bro, like, I'm so grateful for real, man. Like, honestly, I thought like I was never gonna find a job that was ever gonna be like a good fit for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro, when I say like every job I ever worked, like prior to this one, was always just like, I always was just like, at some point it's gonna end. And that was a crazy thought to have and a crazy feeling to have. You know, like in the past, like I had no faith that it would ever it would even work out. Even like when I would start jobs in the past, I would always go into it knowing that one day I was gonna either quit or get fired. So man, to finally have a job that not only I'm really good at, but a job that I know I can keep and that I actually enjoy doing, like, man, that's a blessing, because I never even felt this way before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never had like this such of a good feeling coming to a job. Like, I really, like, I enjoy doing it though. I don't know if it's just because I've already had like previous experience from doing the gig work, right? But like, or like if it's the fact that I get to do this with my wife. I think it's just a mix of both. The fact that I got previous experience from doing the gig work in the past, right? And now I get to do this job with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, this is basically like Instacart, but you know, it's dope that we get paid hourly plus tips, and it's like stable hours, set days, like, and it's a new growing company. So like, you know, and I'm trying not to start thinking too much about the future, because sometimes when things go so good, I'll always be thinking like maybe it's too good to be true. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it was meant to be for real. So I'm just hoping it ain't too good to be true, because everything just seemed like almost perfect for real. You know what I'm saying? Like a job that I actually like for the first time in my life for real. I get to do it with my wife. We not far from the crib. And it's like, it's dope, bro. And we got a lot of opportunity to grow within this company. So I'm just hoping nothing happens in the future. You know, I really got a goal to try to get through, you know, like to keep this job for the next year. You know what I'm saying? Because I never kept a full-time job for a year ever in my life. So if I can keep this job for a year, bro, me and my wife, man, ain't no telling where this could take our lives. And man, I'm excited, bro. Like, I'm praying everything lasts long term, bro. Like real life. Next week will be going on like my 3rd week. So, and I'm still like feeling super, super good about everything and how everything's going so far. Our managers are super cool, and they're very helpful and responsive, and they just make sure we got everything we need to succeed, which is always a great foundation for any job that you work. When you got good leadership, it makes the job easy, right? And this is a very independent job. So our managers, they not even in the same city as us. So like, we get our orders, and we shop them. And we get our orders and we shop them. So there's nobody, you know, that we report to. There's nobody here like watching over us or nothing like that. So like, it's a very unique type of job, you know, just very independent, and it's super easy, you know. They give us everything we need, and if we do need anything, you know, whether it's, you know, personal or for the job, you know, they just tell us to reach out. Dispatch is really cool. Dispatch is 24/7. So whenever we need help at any time of the day throughout our shift, they there to help us. If there's any like, if there aren't any orders or if we get done early or whatever, like we still like get paid for our entire shifts. Like yesterday, they was having issues with the connection and the online orders with the whole system at Meyer wasn't working. So me and my wife sat for like almost 2 hours and we still got paid, you know. So everything here is like super stable, and it's just a very consistent, stable job with good pay, a lot of room to grow, very independent, chill, laid back, and you know, it's a blessing to come across jobs like that. Yeah, man, I know I got like a more mature type of audience, and I know a lot of y'all rooting for me, man. I know a lot of y'all want to see me get my life back on track and see me hold down this job, and you know, y'all want to see me do the right thing, take care of my family, you know, so I don't ever end up in, you know, a bad financial situation again. So you got all this cat food, I'll tell you what. And you know, sometimes you gotta go through life and learn, you know. I think she might have left me a tip. Is this a tip? Yeah, I think she left me a tip. Maybe. I thought that was a tip. That wasn't a tip this time. She had tipped me $15 last week. And give me a tip this time.
Turn right onto LaSalle Avenue, then turn right onto North Telegraph. At the stop sign, turn right onto North Telegraph, then turn right onto West Huron Street.
really be thinking back on my life and how many jobs I actually worked my entire adult years, it's almost unbelievable to even think that like I went through that many jobs. Like, feel me? Like, that's not like, that wasn't like a habit. It was a sickness, bro. Like, real life. It was a sickness, bro. You know? And just how many times, even since I met my wife, that I had to come back home and tell her, you know, baby, I done left again, or I done quit again. You know what I'm saying? It's just a very shameful feeling. I want to show my wife that not only can I be a good husband, a good father, but I want to show her that I can be a husband that can hold things down while I'm pursuing other passions in my life. You know, I want her to see that I can provide a stable income for us. Just praying everything work out long term. But I know I'm gonna show up every day. I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna push through anything that I'm going through in my life that would distract me or stop me, or anything that I've done in the past that will make me leave a job. Like, I'm gonna stay focused on the reason I'm even here, to give my wife and my son a stable life. All right, my last batches of orders are done for the night. Wifey is still out on her deliveries. She'll be back in the next 10 minutes or so. So we'll just wait till she get back, and then drop these off, and then I'll be done for the night.